Are you curious to find out what the month of April has in store for you and your ex? Well, if you are, you're in the right place. Welcome, beautiful Aries. Stay with me because we're going to go through week by week about this April month. And at the end, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. Okay, so without further ado, we are going to start immediately. And let's see what the universe wants to reveal about the state of your connection right now. Okay, so let's have a look. These are very, very important messages, the opening energy and so on and so forth. And here we have got Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Wow, I love a good mystery, do you? So here we go. Something behind the scene is happening that you don't know about. And it's something that it would be, when it comes to light, it's going to be so like out of this world that you won't believe it. Usually when it says life is a mystery, it's also telling you, between the lines, trust in what is happening, even if you can't see it yet. So we're off to a great start, Aries. I'm getting really excited. So now we are going to take a look at the energy of the attitude of your ex towards you right now in the month of April. Okay, so let's see the energy. We're going to take 3 cards and let's have a look. And here we've got sorrow. So we are starting great. This person is definitely very sorry for what happened between the two of you. I do not know which part they played into the breakup of the connection, but definitely here there is some sorrow that I feel very strongly is also connected to some kind of regret. Okay, and here we do, look at this, guilt. I will have to let you see it. Okay, guilt. So definitely, as I was sensing, this person is feeling sorry for something that they done, and they realize that they were wrong. And not only that, I feel that they realized that they were too harsh and too cutty in the way that they spoke to you, and now they're regretting. But let's see. And here we've got change. Absolutely beautiful. Now, Aries, remember that in the month of April, you have got an incredible amount of planets in your sign. Okay? Only 1 second now. So sorry for the interruption, but there was somebody at the door. So here we go. Leave a little bit of a recap. Here, the energy of your person and the attitude is that they're feeling extremely sorry, feeling incredibly guilty about something that they done. But here we go, the change is coming. And as I was saying before I had to stop the video, you have, Aries, an incredible amount of planets in your sign. Okay, so I don't know if you heard that Neptune and Saturn have entered together at 0 degrees, something that hasn't happened for the last more than 6,500 years at that particular degree of your sign. But also now you have got so many other planets that are coming, to play in your sign. So everything is going to happen. And because you are such a fast sign as well, things are going to change, and they're going to change fast. Okay, now let's go into the tarot and see how this story unfolds through the month, week by week. Okay, so here we go now, and we are starting, of course, with the first week, and the opening card is going to be the Queen of Cups. Now, is your person a Cancerian, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Doesn't matter if male or female. I'm also sensing that this person, and please let me know in the comment if that resonates with you, sometimes would have acted the victim, or made a bit of a big thing out of something that maybe it was not so big. That is just what I'm feeling here. But definitely this energy, for me, it belongs to them. So opening with this kind of realizing the emotion that they have for you. And here again, we've got another Cancerian card, Cancer card. Okay, so definitely, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for your person. If that is correct, please let me know in the comment box below. And here, things are going to start moving really, really fast from the first week in April. Could it be that maybe during Easter, they grab that chance to get in touch and to let you know, because this person will not be able not to express what they're feeling, and they want to come movement and be victorious. So get you back into the relationship. Please listen to what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually would find them at your door. And what do we have here? 10 of Cups. This is what they offer. They offer the complete and utter fulfillment. This person, I don't know how they acted before the breakup, but now they would crawl on their belly just to get back with you. Okay? And also they have realized how happy they were with you as well. And now here they are knocking at your door and saying, look, I'm so sorry, I want to get back, and I am ready to offer you what you had offered me in the past. Here, the Three of Cups, reconciliation. And this is also a party, this is also a celebration, again, more than likely during the Easter weekend. Okay? But this person wants a reconciliation, wants all this. And what do we have? Justice. Bringing to balance, bringing back to what it's right, what they brought out of balance and what they done wrong. I wasn't going to say it, but I have to. Okay? So by the end of the first week here, we see such movement. And it's really great. So let's immediately go into the second week. And here we've got the Knight of Wands. Now, was this person a bit flaky when you were together first or before the breakup? Did this breakup happen because they had a wandering eye? Or did they always have that mentality that grass was always greener on the other side? It might not be, but I strongly sense this. So let's see if this person has really changed, okay? And here what do we have? Yes, a Knight of Cups. So if you look at this way, okay? There is this Knight that is on the way out. So the Knight of Wands, the playboy, playgirl, is on the way out. And on the way in, there is the Knight of Cups. So this person is after understanding that they want you and only you. So they're coming towards you with that Knight of Cups. I want to be with you. I want to offer you things, and so on and so forth. And I'm leaving behind that energy of wondering what's better is, next door, what is better than you, okay? And here we've got the Two of Cups. They also realized that you are their soulmate. This person, immediately we saw it as well with that sorrow, guilt, and change, really, really went through and is going through a lot of turmoil. And I feel that it's all down to you, Aries, because I feel that you didn't give in or you didn't chase or so on and so forth. So they had to face their own mistakes and they had to face their own fear of losing you forever, pain of feeling abandoned, and so on and so forth. Okay, and that what do we have? Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk. This person looks at the moment incredibly genuine. Okay, then it's completely down to you when you come face to face with them. Excuse me, if you want to take them back or not, if you believe them or not. But from what I can see here, this particular ex is incredibly sorry and they have understood their lesson for now. Okay, let's go, because I want to be very, very sure for you. Third week, here we've got the Knight of Swords. Now here we see three of the knights are coming out. Start of the third week, this person wants to move forward. Okay, first week they come and they express everything, and then the second week they are really putting up, bringing up the whole situation, and in the third week, here we go, they want to see what you're going to say. Are you going to take them back? And here we have got the Sun card. Now, with all of the information that you have in the third week, the start of the third week, are you going to take a decision, Aries? Do you think that what they're going to show you up to then it's going to be enough? Because the Sun card is that. Also, you remember that I put a question. I said, are you going to take them back? And this card appeared. This card is the yes. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but just to let you know that this in tarot speech is a yes. Okay, and then what do we have? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I also feel though that you have come to that realization and that point where not only you know how to be on your own with or without this particular person, but you also appreciate that. So there is a moment where you say, yes, I still want them in my life, but I also want to keep my independence. That maybe when you were together before, that was not the case. Okay? So now we are taking a moment to see how this connection has evolved. And let's check the shift with these 3 cards, okay? So we are giving it a little shuffle because they were all pre-shuffled anyway. Now, let's have a look. And here we've got a balancing act. Here. Do you remember when I said bringing things up to balance with the Justice card? So, yes, this person also, I sense, will have to do a real balancing act because they need to come towards you with a definite, clear objective, very, very clear about where they want to go and the changes that they're going to bring to the connection if you are taking them back. And what do we have? Spark. So yes, I sense that there's going to be a spark. Whatever you're going to say yes to them or not, there is going to be that spark again of like something is being born again within you, okay? And within them, well, them, we know what they're feeling. And here we've got follow the leader. Now, here it's the moment for you. Not that I need to tell you, okay, because you are the leader. You are the first sign of the zodiac, okay? You open the doors for all of us. So follow the leader. Make sure that you tell them exactly what you want, okay? And heal the ouch, mending, okay? Fixing a situation. But make sure that whatever you need to ask them, and even if they say all of the most beautiful things, if you still have doubt, ask them, okay? So now let's see the final part of the month. And where does this leave the 2 of you, okay? Now, remember that when this reading ends, there is going to be a lot more readings, links in the description box, and the love reading for April for all signs are already out, okay? And also there is a pinned comment down below, so you can use the poll to pick your next reading, okay? So here we go. And what do we have? 3 of Pentacles. So there is going to be cooperation between the 2 of you, okay? But make sure that you are the leader. You are the one that says, now we are looking at this and I feel we've got to go in this direction. And it's down to you, X, whoever it is, to follow. I know it doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound very politically correct, but here is what I'm sensing, because seeing all of this person really done a big boo-boo. Not to say something else. Okay, now here the King of Pentacles. This person will really show at the last week that they are serious, that they want to put things, correct, and they want to ground the connection and the relationship. And what do we have here? We've got the 10 of Swords. They realize that they hurt you, but also they realize that they hurt themselves more. Okay, they felt an incredible pain, and I am not here to say they deserve it. It's not down to me to say things like that, okay? But honestly, this person really, it's like as if I'm feeling a sense of relief from their side, saying, oh my God, my Aries gave me another chance. It's like, wow, now the pain can subside. And here we've got the Page of Swords. Here, make sure that from now on, and again, I'm sure that I don't need to tell you, to really tell them everything that you see that you don't like, but immediately. Nip it in the bud. Okay, so that situation that happened, it won't happen again. Okay, now let's see an additional guidance that is supporting your peace and your path right now. Okay, let's have a look, and then we are going to jump into the answering your question. And here we have Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. Yes, and as I said, you take the lead. You take the lead, know your worth, and off you go. And now we are at that particular time. So take a deep breath and You can whisper your question or just think about it in your mind, and the archangels are going to answer it. Okay? And here we go. Unlikely. So whatever it is that you thought about, it's an unlikely. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to take down any of the message that I spoke about, okay? It's an unlikely. Maybe rethink about the way that you put the question in. Now, this is your reading. It's ended. Remember, it is a general reading. It might have not resonated completely with everybody, but if you are interested in a private reading with me, the link is in the description box below. And as I said, the love reading for Aprils are out. There is in the description box other links there for exes, timeless, and so on and so forth. Otherwise, go to my channel because I actually publish 2 readings a day. You've got plenty to watch. So thank you so much for being here, Aries. Bye bye.